Okay, we've got a game. 1930. I'll try the advanced variation, as we've just seen that video, chess games combo, bold team versus the world. See if we can simulate that kind of style of play. Quick c5 though. It's very different already. I could try and still play for maybe a3 and b4 to try and discourage that c5 pawn. Try and lock down black's play on the queen side. Okay, let's go for this. Aha, okay. That's sort of a free hand. We would play like this, knight d2 to f1, get a kind of free hand from that. On any a5, b5, then a4. Knight d2 to f1. I play knight e3 or... Aha! It's willing to give up the light square bishop here. Right. I just prompt that to either take or go to h5, or gives me the h2 square. That could be useful for a knight later. Okay. Bishop f4, queen d2. Let's play for g5 maybe later. I'll just challenge that knight for a sec. Would he take on e3? Okay, can I take f pawn? Is that crazy? I mean, that's needed. We can exchange off this and play like knight h4, get a nice knight on g4. Get access to those light squares anyway. I could play bishop g6, knight g4 maybe. Maybe the plan of f4, f5 could be relevant there. Try and undermine the pawn chain. So f4, rook f1, f5. Seems familiar. Familiar pattern to play for. Okay. That's a nice knight on g4. Can I target this guy? Or not? I can make it clear that I'm interested potentially in h4. He's got a nice bind on the position. Can I play a4 here after that move? Queen a2, a4. If he takes queen a2 for a5, b5. That's interesting. I can seal up the queen side. Because of a chess games com influence, I think I will. I'll see what I can do with the king side. But he's put a damper on g4, so there might not actually be much going on. I can double rooks. He's going to set up a nice blockade on f5. If I double rooks, put a knight on e3, play for f5 sacrificially. Where does the bishop want to be? Maybe on e1? That'll get him thinking about the position. Some slow maneuvers. So double rooks, bishop d2, knight e3, bishop e1, play for f5. Where does the queen want to be? This really is a free hand now with this queen side blocked in. So bishop e1, knight e3, playing for f5. Okay, he's giving me a tempo there. Put the queen on g4, in fact, that's helpful for f5 and h4. So bishop e1, maybe g3 coming up. I think just f5 is actually a threat here, just f5 here, with that pin. That looks pretty tasty. Blimey. You can get influenced with style fundamentally from a single game, it seems. This looks the same sort of style as the Chess Games.com challenge video earlier. There's f6 just winning outright here, isn't there? The king moves to h6, knight f5.
Check.
Or even queen sack, queen here. Knight g4, king h5. Okay, that doesn't quite work. Knight f5 works though. And king h6. Okay, different in many ways to the Chess Games.com. There's no g4, but in some ways it's the same sort of pattern. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.